Do you know if it's a crime to have sex with a girl that's 13 years old?
Yes, sir.
You knew it was a crime to do that? Then why'd you come here?
I was stupid.
You were stupid?
Yeah.
Here it says, I am just having problem convincing myself it's okay to be with a minor.
Because she kept asking me and I told her it's not right. I was just coming here to check on her if she's okay.
You don't do that for a stranger.
Jeff, that's the mistake I made. I listened to my good side of seeing if someone was okay, and I'm going to pay a price for it.
My father was a police officer. I was a police officer. I work for the Department of Homeland Security. Okay. I understand you guys have a job to do, and I'm not trying to tell you anything else other than that. I swear to God, as God is my witness, I'm wearing a St. Michael's medal right now. Okay. I was not going to do anything with her. May the good Lord upstairs strike me dead. I had no intentions on doing anything with that young girl at all, period. I swear to God.
So you can sit here and tell me that you didn't have any intent to have sex this time? Okay, I can believe that. But I'm telling you, I don't believe it that you didn't intend to have sex at some point with this girl.
I swear to God, sir, I was not.
It would have happened.
Sir,
okay?
I swear to God it was
you know
not.
What? I guarantee you it would have happened. You're no different. All right?
Sir, I'm not.
Every guy, first time, third time meeting, fifth time meeting, it would have happened. Because you meet the first time, it's going to happen. There's no reason to meet at all.
Well, she lured me, I would say that.
Run that by me again.
She lured me, I mean.
And what were your intentions when you got here?
I was intentions to be pleasurable and pleasure her, but I might not have done the actual penetration. I just wanted to see how it went. That's all, you know.
Okay. Now you're gonna have to define pleasurable for me.
Pleasure, having the lady have pleasure below, and likewise, I guess.
He says he lives with his girlfriend and her 5-year-old son.
Does she know you chat?
Yes, but she didn't know about this. I told her it was a couple.
A couple?
Couple, two people, a man and a woman.
That you were coming to see?
Yeah.
For what?
I have pleasure with couples.
So she knows that you travel to have relationships.
I'm not going to play games
I'm
here.
not playing games. I'm scared out of my mind.
Right. And I understand that.
You saw my record. I've never done anything wrong in my life.
Okay.
And now I'm being charged with very serious offenses.
Did you talk to her about touching and kissing and making each other feel good?
I remember she saying that she had trouble finding somebody to make her feel good.
Okay.
I was playing with her.
And then you told her, no, I'm real, but you're under 18 and I'm over. We would have to be so careful.
I don't remember saying that, but I told her that she needed to be, I was concerned about her. She needed to be careful.
Okay.
The only reason I came today, I was curious, but I wasn't going to do anything. Okay. If you read that, you can tell that over and over again I said that, well, I shouldn't come, she should be careful.
You're talking about that you want her to take her pants off. You can take mine off if you want. So how do you want to do it?
I wasn't going to do anything.
Then he's brought in for questioning, where he admits to bringing a razor and lubricant.
What were you going to use it for?
I guess.
Was it in case you had sex with her?
Yeah, but I was going to try not to.
But you would have had sex if you hit it off with her.
If we got along and I thought it was a meaningful relationship, honestly, then yeah.
Again, he says he's not the only one to blame. The girl teased him into coming.
She called me today, wanting me to come up here.
Mm-hmm. But you were telling her you were her boyfriend, right? You wanted to marry her.
After she's 18.
Okay.
If we got along.
And how does he explain the picture he sent?
Because she said she'd never seen a penis before.
Mm-hmm. Why does a girl that age have to see one?
I don't have no answer for that one.
So you had intentions to at least have oral sex with her?
Yeah.
And how old did she tell you that she was?
She said going on 14. I knew I screwed up talking to a girl that age. I knew. I'm not stupid. I'm not no creep.
How would you feel if this was your 15-year-old or your 11-year-old or your 13-year-old? How would you feel?
I'd feel awful.
That's it? Just awful?
No.
I mean, you were pretty much down here tonight, 100 miles away from home.
do what you were going to do and damage this child's mind for the rest of her life. Sex, maybe sex to you, but to this child, 15, she's got to live with this for the rest of her life.
And Klein actually does admit he was planning on staying the night.
I was going to leave tomorrow morning.
Where were you going to stay at?
She said I could stay there. She said the house says it was a big house.
Where were you going to sleep at? Did y'all discuss any of those options there?
No.
And you brought 4 movies, and you arrived at 9:30 at night?
Yes.
You going to stay up all night watching movies?
Yeah. I mean, if she wanted to watch all 4, we would have watched all 4.
Would you have done anything else if she wanted to do anything else?
It was talked about.
What made you want to come over here?
Never met anybody before, actually.
Have a hamburger with a 14-year-old child?
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound a little unusual?
Sounds stupid.
Okay.
He tries to explain that he wasn't serious about the sexual things he said online. He claims it was more like a comedy routine.
And you transmit to Tanya, maybe we should have spent the night together.
I was joking.
And mine would not have been restful and yours would not have been boring? What?
I was joking. I have a tendency to be funny and I make jokes of everything.
Did you intend to have sex with her?
I don't think so, to be honest.
You don't think so?
No.
The investigator then asks him about that unusual spiked object found among his personal belongings.
It had spikes coming off of it. What is that?
I don't remember now.
It's some kind of ring.
Oh, a finger indexer for clipping through papers?
No.
Well, that's what I got it for.
Where'd you get it?
I think I got that at an office supply store.
No, you didn't buy that at an office supply store. Maybe an adult bookstore or someplace like that? Is it some kind of stimulator?
I guess it could be. The more I think about it.
I think we both know. You brought that out here today when you went to meet this 14-year-old girl.
Yeah, it was probably just in my jacket.
Okay.
It was not intentional.
And one more interesting note about Bob 75007. He's former law enforcement.
I used to work in police work. That's why.
Okay.
Many years ago.
Were you a policeman?
Yeah.
How do we go from law enforcement to the chat room?
I knew better. I did it anyway.
You've never done this before?
Never. It was a stupid mistake. I'm here, and I guess we just have to go from here.
And just as I told Chris with Dateline, my intention was to sit right there and wait until her mother come home.
Eventually, he tells her the truth.
I truly don't know why I was so stupid. All the way down here, I was telling myself, yeah, this isn't right. And
no, it's definitely not right. Somebody your age going over to a 13-year-old girl's house to have sex.
It's pretty low. I'm guilty as charged. I have to accept my punishment.
And so when you were coming here today to see Claire, what were you guys going to do?
Just be friends.
Just sit and look at each other?
Just sit there talking, watch TV or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Play games.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing it. I swear. I wasn't going to do anything. She kept talking about the swimming pool and chatting back with me, getting flirtatious with me.
Why would you even have a sexual conversation with a 15-year-old?
I really tried to avoid her when I first met her. Every time I get online, she initiate the conversation and, maybe, flirt a little bit. But
I mean, you said you didn't initiate the conversation, but actually you did. She never talked to you. You said hello, Natalie, because you saw her in a chat room.
Yeah.
And how are you doing today?
Yeah, I did initiate. Yeah, just chatting.
And you asked her if she's horny now, and then you asked her if she's wet now. Why would you care if a 15-year-old is wet?
Stupidity, man. I mean, I don't know why. It's just.
When you tell her you'll be gentle, what are you referring to when you're talking about being gentle?
Just being with her, nothing sexually touching her and all that.
Chris, we've been doing this too long.
Yeah, just.
I understand. Y'all go through.
I just saw you do the sign of the cross, so I know you're probably a religious man.
I'm about to.
And you would probably feel better if you.
If it never happened.
Never happened.
It's funny. When I saw this on Dateline a few months ago, or whenever.
You show up in the middle of it.
Yes, I'm like, that is so sick.
Because I know me. I almost walked out the moment I walked in, although.
But you did walk in.
Yes, I did.
What do you think your wife's going to say about this? How long have you been married?
34 years.
Oh my God.
That's why I asked if I could be given any kind of break. That's why I asked.
I'm a foreign national. Can I get an attorney or something?
Alrighty.
What happens next, sir?
Now you go to jail.
And I was,
Reality sets in, dude.
look, yes, reality sets in right when I stepped out my front door.
You're right.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
And
you're exactly right. That's where
No,
the crime occurred.
No.
The minute you stepped out your front door,
And the only-
you were headed toward having to meet with a 13-year-old girl to have sex with.
Well, I've read all your text messages that you had with this young female, all right? That's what this all is, all right? And you repeat several times, erase our conversations, you know, I can get a lot of trouble with this, so you knew exactly what you were doing.
Yes,
All
that's
right?
right.
There's no doubt in my mind or anybody that sees this, you knew exactly what you're doing, all right?
But that didn't mean I was going to actually do it.
Sitting on your computer at home and enjoying the play, talking, is one thing, all right? Showing up at her house is a clear indication that your intent was to complete those 3 acts you talked about.
But
anal sex, vaginal sex, and oral sex
No.
with a girl.
No. I never said anything about having vaginal sex.
Oh, yes, you did.
Well, let me put it this way. Whatever. I mean, you know how it is online. You talk to people you don't know who you're talking to, and it just.
What do you think was going to happen?
I thought she was going to ask me to take her for a ride to get a burger. I would have talked to her a little bit, gotten a sense.
Nobody's going to be home. Nobody's going to be able to see us. Your brother's going to be gone. Your parents are going to be gone. I just told you. I just read this. All right?
I know, but that doesn't mean I would actually do it. There's so much fantasy online that.
Well, you should have kept it with fantasy at your house.
If I was gonna have sex with her, I would have brought condoms.
Okay. It doesn't look good for you because you're lying the whole time. We already have what you said. So when you say, wait, let me finish. When you say the whole time that all of this was for was to come meet a girl to play video games, that's a lie, Sing.
I said, okay, are the sex fixed? And she said,
okay, 12 years old. The girl's 12 that you're talking to.
Whatever I said, you had a conversation, right? That's no problem. You have it, right?
Okay, I have it, but here's the thing, Sing.